Hello, amazing, inspiring influencers. My name is Chris McGurran, Manager of Influencer Programs here at New Hope Network, and I am just so excited to introduce you to Ola Lassard, VP of Marketing at Barlean. So thank you for joining, Ola.
Oh, thank you for having me, Chris. I'm really excited to talk to everybody today.
Yeah, no, thank you again for joining, and we're just so happy to put Barlean's immune-supporting olive leaf complex line into your hands, and just wanted to give you an insider's look into Barlean's as a company and what olive leaf complex really is. You know, first of all, we just hope that you are safe, healthy, and as positive as one can be during this difficult time. And just know that we're sending you lots of love and support. We hope that these products are especially helpful, during this difficult time.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. We're really excited to be able to talk about olive leaf complex. And, there are many, many things that people can do to support their immune system, everything from going out and taking a walk to meditating to, certain supplements that can be really helpful. So, olive leaf extract or olive leaf complex has this great history. We'll talk a little bit more about it, but if it's one piece of what people can do to kind of be in a great space right now, we are really excited to share that information. So yeah, thanks for giving us the opportunity to talk about it.
Yeah, no, I love that. Thank you, Ola. And I have to say, I am a huge fan of Barlean's myself, truly. But I would love to know just a little bit more about the Barlean's story. Would you be able to elaborate on that?
Yeah, sure. So Barlean's, we are a family-owned company. We're actually in our 30th year of business. But we started when Bruce Barlean, who's the founder of the company, kind of discovered a better way to press flax. And then over the 30 years, we got into a lot of other healthy oils predominantly. So the company is still owned by Bruce Barlean and his parents. In fact, the whole company is built on the family's property that Bruce and his siblings grew up in. And up until about a year and a half ago, his mom still lived in the tiny little family home right next door. So you had all these big manufacturing buildings and then this tiny little blue house. And one of Bruce's sisters still lives there, but his mom lived there till about a year and a half ago. And, she still comes up and mows the lawn.
Yeah. No, thank you so much, Ola. That's definitely a family operation, it sounds like. I love your story. And Barlean's has always been a brand which I feel like I can trust. And I think, to your point, a large part of that is because of all the good that Barlean's does outside of just making, quality supplements. So in terms of benevolence, what are just some of the things that Barlean's does?
Well, it's always interesting for me because, of course, I'm marketing, right? And so we always want to talk about all this stuff. And the family is actually pretty quiet about it. And so, I don't know, about a dozen years ago or so, Bruce Barlean and his parents kind of sat down one day, I guess, and just said, you know what? How do we take what we have been able to do as a company and try to do some good in the world? So what the company has done since that time is sort of find partnership organizations where it aligns with the family's values, a lot around nutrition, obviously. We do some support of anti-human trafficking stuff. So there's just a number of different things that we do, both in the U.S., very locally here in Washington State, and around the world, to try to use the profits of the company to actually sort of do what Bruce Barlean likes to call helping people have a pathway to a better life. So whatever that means for you. That could be, donating to some of these charities. We give to Vitamin Angels. We're one of their significant partners. I know that many people in our industry are really familiar with Vitamin Angels. We provide supplementation, about 7.5 million doses of vitamin A through Vitamin Angels every year, which is the dosing for about 3.75 million kids. And, for those that are familiar with that organization, vitamin A deficiency is the leading cause of childhood blindness. It's totally preventable. Vitamin A is not really expensive, but you got to have it. And so that supplement literally changes kids' lives in a very simple way. So we do that for millions of kids. Locally, we are involved in an organization called Engedi Refuge. It's an anti-human trafficking organization. What they are is, this is a really cool organization. It's a home for women who are either escaping trafficking situations, whether it's sex trafficking or, slavery, human slavery, which unfortunately is still very common. And basically we pay the lease on a home that these women can come stay in, be safe, get support, get counseling, get, kind of get things together, and they have a bunch of support systems, but we cover the lease on that home for the women to basically have a safe place to live.
That is just so fantastic to hear. I mean, it sounds like obviously Barlean's is doing so much, and it's been such a pleasure just working with you and Barlean's. Just the people, I have a real appreciation for you as just human beings. So
thank you.
Yeah, so much gratitude. And when a company goes the extra mile to make good in our world, it's just really great to see to go beyond and use business as a force for good. So like I said, just so much appreciation there. So just given the current situation, our immune health is just more important than it ever really has been. And as I understand it, your olive leaf complex line is rich in a certain antioxidant. And I was just wondering if you could kind of elaborate on that a little bit.
Yeah, so olive leaf extract, or olive leaf complex as our product is called, is a really interesting compound. So olive leaf extract has been used, since ancient Egypt. And over the years, though, and people, used it for all these medicinal purposes, but over the years now we have scientific research that demonstrates some really powerful properties in this plant compound. It has been clinically studied as an antifungal, antibacterial, antiviral properties. So it's just one of these really interesting and unique plant compounds that does appear to have some very significant benefits in terms of immune system support.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So, our influencers will be receiving the olive leaf complex throat spray, liquid, and soft gels. And I'm just curious, do you have or know of any kind of fun, creative ways that you yourself or have seen other people use your olive leaf complex before?
All right, well, I'm going to, true disclosure, it does not taste great. So, in fairness, olive leaf is one of those things. I mean, some people don't mind it. It's not your best tasting supplement. I would say our fish oil tastes better because it's really yummy fish oil. But no, I mean, olive leaf has a very distinct and kind of strong flavor. So some people are great with it, and they're just like, hey, it's a supplement. I'm going to take it. I'm going to go. This throat spray we offer in both peppermint and natural flavor. I think we're sending everybody the peppermint. It's a little better. People will just kind of put that to the back of their throat. Some of us are wimpier than others, I guess, because I don't love the taste of it. But one of the things we're also going to be sending your influencers is a set of recipes that are just kind of ways that we've found to use it. So our liquid also comes in a natural and a peppermint flavor. And I mean, it's great. Like if you add it to hot chocolate, you get like a pepperminty hot chocolate, and your hot chocolate takes care of the rest, and you get like a pretty yummy, cozy drink that happens to have olive leaf in it. The soft gels, of course, are great for people who don't want to taste it. So it does have a strong flavor. We find that there are great recipes to mix it into tea, hot chocolate, throw it in your smoothie. It's great to add to drinks like that. Yeah. But some supplements taste great and others don't. And I would say this isn't horrible, but it's not the tastiest one there is. But,
it's a challenge, right? It's an invitation.
Makes you stronger.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of
in all the ways.
Part of the magic of supplements. You're getting some good stuff in you. But yeah, I'm just so excited to hear how the influencers are liking it. How they may put it into some drinks or teas. And some of the creative recipes they come up with. So thank you, Ola. And so if you like the olive leaf complex products and want to participate in this $500 contest, be sure to tag Barlean's, tag New Hope Network, and use the hashtag Barlean's Olive Leaf. And just to post before Friday, June 19th, and complete the survey. With that said, Barlean's is being super generous and offering a 20% off discount code with the code OliveLeaf20. So thank you to Barlean's for that. And with that, I just want to say, thank you to everyone, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Take care of everyone and stay strong with this together. Bye-bye.
Bye.